Dragon, now of course, one Evo using primarily Aquaman, but a little bit of Poison Ivy. Now he also has a Black Adam. We've been seeing him play Black Adam quite a bit recently. There was actually a really good match between him and Coach Steve on Coach Steve's stream from this tournament, actually, earlier yesterday.
Yeah, of course, Coach Steve also would be into the Northeast bracket. We have the Harley Quinn stuff in the corner now, and a quick first life bar on the side of Biohazard. Of course, I think unquestionably the best Harley Quinn player. Got the first health bar going, but of course Dragon going to be going with that Black Adam stuff, so going to bring it back real quick.
Yeah, even though he did get so much momentum early on with Harley, it can flip rounds just in seconds. In literal seconds, he can take an entire life bar. In fact, he's going to get a lot of it right here. Shouldn't be quite enough to kill, but of course that gives so much screen carry. And ooh, good use of the Tweedy.
Ooh, Cupcakes get punished. Doing a little bit too carelessly. At the space where Dragon could easily dash up under it. Checks him on the dash in. Oh.
Very nice. Not able to block all these gunshots. He did the double overhead by using a jump in into the overhead gunshot. But really just so much space control. And Dragon, known as a very patient player, but you can't be too patient against this horde of zoning that Harley Quinn throws at you.
And I really like what Biohazard did right there when he called the trade, right? He knew that Dragon would want to take the disguise and dive pick, so he just used the EX Cupcake. But of course, the life lead already shortening just because of the Black Adam damage.
Yeah, now it's in Dragon's favor, but nice gets the follow-up to the Cupcakes. Cupcakes are so important for this matchup because they control that space in the air that Black Adam always wants to be in.
With the meter burn, he just drops the dinosaur skull on him. Very close match. EX Lightning is going to make it even closer.
Back three, but so much damage from the trade, it shouldn't be quite enough to kill. One more hit for either player.
Going down to the pixel in this first match. Push block wants to get him up.
Oh no! Able to dive.
Yeah, I want to bring up just his awareness in that situation, right? Harley's not a character that you commonly think to push block in situations, and that was the first push block we saw the whole match. So it was just Dragon knowing his options very well.
That is true. I think that might be the first time in competitive play that I've literally ever seen a Harley be pushed block.
You know what I mean? Like, it was definitely a niche situation, and he found the answer. Ooh. Good cross up, and this is starting like the first game did. Biohazard taking a little bit of a lead.
Well, there was a nice delayed wake up by Dragon, choosing to kind of just get out of that mix-up situation.
OmGxBdON has him in the corner at this point. Ooh, woke up. That's not a real wake up, but he spaced it just properly enough.
Oh, nice. Uses the armor. Actually could have dropped a bomb on that and got the full combo and taken the first life bar, but instead gets punished and takes his own first life bar.
Yeah, that's definitely what I thought he was going to go for, and then a bomb interactable, but...
Yeah, maybe he just held down, or didn't quite hold down, thought he was, but still, just about tying it up.
Good stuff by Biohazard, using the interactable to traverse that distance to get over the lightning. Cupcake, of course, again, going to be controlling a lot of that space. He wants to jump in, just gets the cross up. I think he blocked the initial jump in, but just getting opened up by the string afterwards.
For contact, I will prevail.
Should be potentially some life back. Yeah, we're going to see a little bit of life back for Biohazard. Of course, his name online is Wyoming. Said that for a very long time. Many, many years.
No one lives there, man. I refuse to believe that's a real place. It's like a perfect square on the map. But anyway. Of course, the 4-1-2 into the trade, tries to throw, but great awareness from Biohazard. Not going to give him that free damage, just wakes up with a stance.
Both of these characters actually have no true wake-ups, but both of these players have shown that they're totally unafraid to try it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, jumping over the lightning, just tags with a few gunshots and then interrupts his next try at it. Oh, the bomb is unblockable.
Oh, and he's using it again.
Oh, he wanted to loop it, but he missed space.
Oh no, gets right in there. There's no way to stop the exact situation, but didn't quite work out because Dragon was able to use that mobility, but we're seeing a switch to the classic Biohazard character. So this is the character that we saw him really get known for in Injustice 1, and ever since then he's just been known for playing big bodies.
Oh, I can't believe he picked that up.
Yeah, that was super low.
Yeah, he was on level 3 poison, so big damage, and he blows up the armor. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but he's in debuff, so none of this is going to do any damage.
That's unfortunate. If he wasn't in debuff at that point, he could have ended it, but the meter burn interactable will be there. But again, Biohazard has taken the first life bar a lot of the time against Dragon. It's really been Dragon's adjustments in the second life bar and beyond that has netted him the victories.
Yeah, and we're already seeing Dragon start to make that comeback. But the big, nice, good read. But actually, you can't do a normal jump to punish that command grab tick throw. You have to do an instant dive kick, which obviously Black Adam is one of the few characters who can actually do anything like that.
Oh, Buzz has him in the corner, but again, not a real wake up. But when you space it from that far, I guess it's just fortunate enough for Black Adam to get it going.
Oh, with the debuff, that's a lot of damage. 537. That just about evens it up. So just like you said, first life bar was almost a flawless for Biohazard, but yeah, he needs to break right there.
And then of course the forward 1-2 into the trait. Immediate break on the side. Biohazard wants to keep that life deficit even.
But the big issue here is that put him into debuff art. It wasn't too much of a debuff, luckily. It was just a level 1, but still.
Oh, the double 2!
That was a really nice read because he knew the Dragon was going to advance at him with the high string.
Yeah, the forward 1 can get down to it all day. Oh, he cancels to his armor, but he gets armor back 3 on his own. The trade's going to do some good damage. 409 just comes running at him. Nice punish with the Beaterbird Lightning, back to back.
Oh no. Okay, so what he tried to do right there was he went. Because SonicFox was never much of a Catwoman player throughout this game, but
he's looking like one that already. He's waking up. They both starting off with a Catwoman special.
I guess great minds think alike, but it looks like so Semiij will be the more purple Catwoman, and the darker Catwoman's going to be SonicFox.
Yeah, so rocking the all black. Got the purple nails on the side of Semiij. We're just getting opened up so far. The back 3 wall bounce, of course. Ooh. The full cat claws for SonicFox gonna do enough damage. My goodness.
Wow. Okay. So that actually was very telling. That last combo that we saw in that round, because that's not a normal combo. That's not actually a combo we've really seen almost at all from any Catwoman, but it was super optimal, and it was just enough to kill. And I mean, already SonicFox has almost 100% life lead, which of course is going down as we speak, but that shows that he's not just saying it as a joke. He definitely has practiced Catwoman quite a bit.
Ooh, I'll meet your armor back 3 with my own armor back 3. I expect nothing different in Catwoman mirrors. Ooh, no punish.
Oh yeah, could have got a 1-1-2 punish at least, but all right, back 2, whatever works.
Alright, Semiij still has plenty of life to work with at this point to bring it back. And we see the damage output capable of Catwoman when she gets the full trait.
Wow, just dashed underneath the jump too. What an option. So that's one of the tools that everybody tends to complain quite a bit about for Catwoman, but Semiij showing that he knows how to fight his own tools.
Yeah, that was crazy. Great space on the dash under.
And he's slowly taking this life lead back. He's got great corner positioning.
Oh, and then a back throw from SonicFox, so he's going to take the corner for himself, just eats the jump hit. I'm not sure what Semiij tried. If it was a late anti-air, if he thought he was going to cross up.
And he accidentally broke the second hit. But oh no, that is a missed punish, and that is huge. SonicFox didn't have the meter, that would have been the kill, but... Oh, it could be either hit.
Bouncing off the tree, the back 3, just blocked and then jumped out of. SonicFox has his life lead back, gets the low from long distance. Oh, jump back 2, baby.
He'll either play someone in the mirror intentionally, or he'll choose the character of the person that he just beat. Yes. I don't know why he does that, but that is just SonicFox. He loves making that point.
Oh, trying to whip her out of the air, but a backdash. Still no first hit has been awarded this round. Both players respecting the patience, finally finds the low for SonicFox. He's going to have the meter advantage. Trade down 2 from Semiij, though.
Whoa, that was an empty jump normal. It wasn't even empty jump low, it was empty jump high. Like, I don't know exactly what he was baiting right there, but it worked perfectly.
Yeah, he was on another level. Oh, again, anti-airing, staying solid, but he doesn't get the second hit of the catwalk.
Yeah, he actually could have got just a very nice meterless combo, but instead, yeah, the fact that he dropped that combo, now he's losing so much momentum. He's in this corner. Now let's see what the SonicFox setup is. He's done a lot of ambiguous jump-ins, but...
Oh, he's looking to bait the wake-up. He did, but he couldn't get the punish in time.
And we're seeing a lot of neutral jump 1 from both of these players. It's a really good way to bait either forward advancing moves or wake-up.
Oh, was that a whiff punish?
I can't tell if that was the best read of all time or the best reactions of all time.
Yeah, it might have been a combination of both. Either way, SonicFox putting on display what has made him so successful in his FGC career in general.
Semiij playing a little bit more defensively. Now, these characters can actually play very well against themselves as a really defensive playstyle. Because Catwoman can run away from characters that have to physically hit her really well. Oh, wow! Was that a wake-up jab? Wait, what exactly was that?
I'm not sure. SonicFox got a little bit overzealous to Semiij. Was looking to close the life lead however he could, was swinging with buttons, and SonicFox, I think, like you mentioned, he could go back to zoning, and I think he wanted to just get too aggressive, ended up paying for it. We have a very even game now, and Semiij is looking to take it back for himself.
You broke into a parallel universe for the biggest score of all time.
And that was a really smart break because Catwoman's quarter damage is ridiculous. It's
Both
easily like 600 damage.
Yeah, both players have full claw. SonicFox gonna spin his.
Oh, and again, this match, just like the first round, is going down to the very last bit of life for both players. But this might be enough. Oh, nice flip out, but good catch!
Still keeping the combo, so it's scaling. SonicFox still has one chance, but it is quickly dashed away. Semiij gonna tie it up 1-1. Wants to send that message.
It's a very interesting mirror because both of them have these long-range tools, but they both want to get in a little bit closer than that. So it's a pretty, I don't know, it's a pretty wild matchup. And yeah, Sonic, he's been close both games. He won one just by about 20%. He lost one by 20%. And I'm sure that wouldn't be enough to make him give up, especially when he's trying to make a point like this.
Definitely not. Open up early from Semiij. Can he keep it going? Nice block on the cross-up. We'll try to chase with the back three with a backdash from Catwoman, foiling one of her own best moves. Oh, that is the Catwoman stuff that I expect to see.
Yeah, we've actually seen quite, not quite as many back threes as I would have expected from a Catwoman mirror.
It's been tame when it comes to the back three so far. But I'm looking for armor back three against armor back three a lot more.
It's one of the back threes that doesn't go over it, so that's the perfect read.
Semiij relying on a solid play.
Oh! All right, so that's a really cool setup. That we call that the crazy because the crazy from SoCal kind of like made that in Injustice 1, where you dash through them and then meter burn to come back and hit him with a cross up on wake up. But I guess SonicFox, he did a delayed wake up and avoided the entire thing, or he jumped or something like that.
He woke up with the
oh,
Catwoman,
that's what it was.
Yeah, the invisible Catwoman special that allowed him to bypass it.
I was too excited to see the setup. We haven't seen that setup
Oh,
for a very long
bomb!
time.
Yes,
oh.
sir.
And we saw the usage of that interactable a little bit earlier, so if we end up on the right side of the stage, it could be pretty scary for whoever's on the left.
I was going to say that interactable was there for SonicFox. He wanted to close the distance, but he's not looking to take it. Of course, always have to be aware of the long distance option from Catwoman because of that whip with a back three whip punish.
Oh, and he tried that advanced combo that we saw him do game 1, but he dropped it this time. That's a lot of damage to leave on the table.
Yeah, I mean, it started off with a raw back three, right? You never want to leave a hit like that. Ooh.
I'm surprised he let that back three go. A lot of these players, especially the Catwoman players, they're really good at seeing when their back three is going to catch something, and if they see it not catching anything, they'll just backdash right out of it. What?
You could, it's so awesome to see, like, the range that the Catwoman mirror is played at. Armor back three, and then the armor interactable to get him off. Oh! That was a great bait out by from Semiij right there, and then an immediate whip punish. New SonicFox will press a button in response. Takes the 2 bars, gonna do a little bit of damage. Oh, SonicFox though doesn't have any meter to continue the combo.
Oh, that's enough. Nice. That was a beautiful conversion. Just letting the
options. And it makes for a real interesting. Yeah, again, see, they're gonna be at that long distance. It makes a real interesting. Just distance that they're at for the neutral game to be played.
No, exactly. That's what makes it so interesting because they play at that distance so that they can make that one right read and then get in close because that's, of course, where she really has her biggest strength.
Exactly.
But the real big surprise here is that SonicFox locking himself in to Catwoman. So he is going for the whole thing right here, and he's already starting off strong in the 14th.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking to put it into the first health bar, and he does.
So much damage from these combos that he's doing. It's really interesting. That's like a SonicFox only combo.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's showing off how optimal he is with his character. If you just find a few more hits, he'll be able to take another game. No response from that interactable drop kick in the corner. I'm surprised.
Interesting bait right there. Just jumps back off of the. I mean, again, pretty much from anywhere on this screen, a good read from Catwoman can catch you doing anything.
Interesting, both Catwoman players choosing to dash in at the exact same time, ducked it and tried to punish on the landing that time.
So the reason why SonicFox is using that cartwheel so much is that it's overhead that's plus on block. So if you respect the jab afterwards, then he can just do it again over and over. And then of course, it's just like any other pressure tool. But the fact that it's forward advancing and overhead makes it twice as scary.
And you see SonicFox, after gaining the life lead, I was going to say has been real patient, but he let the armor back 3 fly. Fortunately for him, was not whip punished.
All right, so this is definitely just a really hard footsies read, and I think what it is it's SonicFox trying to catch Semiij moving forward.
Yes.
That has to be what it is, and that's just a ridiculous hard read to make, because of course cat dash from any distance is unsafe. So the fact that he's willing to make that risk in neutral is just crazy.
Yeah, no clash available for Semiij at this point. Of course, SonicFox damn any near to continue the combo.
Oh, didn't get the hit confirm right there. Could have finished that up with something from the cat stance, maybe the leap, but instead, Semiij is going to have to do a ton of damage. Wow, that hit just barely, and that one was definitely a whip punish. SonicFox evening it up, and that was
Their options, and he's shown that he can beat SonicFox twice. See if he can do it a 3rd time, or if Sonic will put his money where his mouth is, so to speak.
right. And again, even though this is a high-pressure situation for him, he can get a lot out of it. I mean, if you can say that you shut down SonicFox from his claim, that's a really big, I don't know, really claim that you can make yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you already did it at Evo, right? You
Yeah,
have to be,
yeah.
you have to believe in yourself because of that. That's the grandest stage in the mall.
Ooh, a nice air-to-air with jump 1. Jump 1, you know, everybody talks about her jump 2 or jump width, but her jump 1 is one of the best jump-ins in the entire game for air-to-airs, for cross-ups, so many different situations.
The empty jump into the forward 3, trying to bait a throw attempt, maybe?
I think it's exactly what that was, but Fox not falling for it.
No.
Wow.
The patience, man. It's hilarious to see them play this footsie game from this longer range, but this is the options that Catwoman have.
It is. It's not even footsies, it's whipsies from this range.
Oh! Mid to the face, no big damage, goes to the armor back 3, but Semiij just staying patient, ends up getting the low whip. Trying for the low starter on the other side. Oh, catches SonicFox walking back with the low.
And that's a lot of damage, but not quite enough. Just that little bit of life could cost a lot. Oh, wow, drops the combo. That means no, okay, that's going to be really big, but another meter gone and 2 meters gone.
Semiij.
He wants so desperately to close that out. He managed it with the jump back whip, but he's already spent so many resources.
That's all right, though. SonicFox not too keen on his own resources. Meter advantage very even. Oh, catches the back dash with the low whip and then just dash up throw.
That low whip read was 100% from just playing him throughout this set, because he let it happen, he let it rock maybe 2 or 3 times before that, and then finally he's just like, you know what, I know 100% what you're going to do.
Oh, wakes up. I think that's the, oh, switches sides of the back 3. Funky hitbox. Oh, just caught him with a whip high. Oh, the armor back 3, the second one wins, but it goes the other way. Unfortunate, but he gets the meter burn cat dash. Corner situation. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to meet burn bomb to get out. Immediate clash from Sonic. He had to be aware of that situation.
Oh, and you know, Semiij chose to let him clash right there because he had the meter lead. That means it's going to be really one, and any real solid hit away can do it.
Oh, and he converted off the jump too. Oh, gets the win. No Semiij, I believe, still has Clash available, so he didn't want to continue with the combo.
Not quite enough.
Oh, no, punish with the EX Clash. Oh, the EX Cat Dash. We're going to be going to HoneyBee, second place at EVO versus Tweedy, one of the top Supermans in the country, in the world, that did not get to make it to EVO. So we don't know how he stands up against the competition on the biggest stage, but he's here in top 8 for the Injustice 2 Pro Series Online.
Well, right now he's in a dangerous
the delayed wake up.
Oh, yeah, that was the exact perfect option to get out of the situation, and this should even it up. So much damage from Superman when he lands straight combos. Oh, actually, maybe could have done a background bounce finisher, but, you know, just taking the solid choice, making sure to get more screens so that he can zone, build some more meters.
Exactly, and I think that's really the name of the game for Superman in this, right? The patient style of Theo, I think, is what's most effective for playing as Superman in this game. HoneyBee's going to try to blow that up, of course, and using that low normal to option select right out of the wake-up attempt from Superman.
Yeah, very smart. That's going to be even better once the new patch comes out. They make a flying punch a high, but it's not yet, so he's got to watch out for that.
Ooh. Oh, trying for the empty jump low. Great block from Tweedy, but he's not out of the situation yet. Thrown back into the corner. Oh, was that a read on the wake-up rising grab?
I don't know, but it wasn't the read on getting hit in the face with a toilet, I'll tell you that much.
I'm going for a swirly. I see you.
That was actually a really good dash under. That totally gave him a ton of space. But wow, nice cancel on the running man run from HoneyBee.
Wow, goes with the low and then goes with the forward 3, takes the grab after the plus frames. Oh, and then just goes with a forward 2 right in the mouth. HoneyBee waking up with something that wasn't going to beat it.
Now, both of these characters, especially when they have their opponent in the corner, can easily take a life bar in 2 hits.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and down 2 is actually unsafe. He tried to punish, but he got a mistaken input. Instead, he got the rising grab instead of forward 2. That is just the classic Superman input error, and it's dead. So he, instead of getting half HoneyBee's life, he had to clash. That's huge.
He's going to get the EXI spread, get the corner combo here. I believe HoneyBee still has access to clash, but he's not even going to use it when the down 2s are coming in hot and heavy. Nice tech on the throw, of course. Still takes a little bit of damage from tech throws in this game. Nice, remembering that he has the low string option off of that. Got hit by it once, not going to happen again.
Oh, and a nice, good choice to throw back into the corner. And nice down 2, doesn't get the conversion. But again, another down 2 on, again, what had to have been another chance. If he had landed all of those forward 2s, 2 separate ones were punishes. And of course, each of those punishes would have been huge damage. Instead, it swung the other way. So if he can just stay solid, not let that get to his head, not really let it put him on tilt, then he can still make it.
Yeah, and he didn't get like a single corner position either. As you mentioned, Superman does incredible damage, has really good mix-ups in the corner. If he can get that one situation going, it could be an easy W.
And again, we see him doing the max damage ender, but choosing not to, again, background bounce. Nice forward 2 in the meter burn breath. What a hit confirm.
Ooh, just straight forward to 3. It's a little bit better online than it is offline, as we see HoneyBee get caught swinging there.
But also, he just knows that the speed of Flash's normals, ironically,
the
is
double overhead.
The dirtiest mix-up.
Yeah.
And that is so much damage. We've seen HoneyBee make comebacks before. That actually could have been a forced clash, but oh, he's giving him a chance. No, the down 1, that's going to stop a lot of momentum.
Yeah, and ooh, nice, a flip out. I like it from Tweedy. Really trying to keep all that momentum on his side, not let HoneyBee get the space back. Ooh, but he's catching him low, just the meter burn. And knocked out, so the Rayman mix up. Ooh, with the rising grab, of course, ducking it once again.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's still choosing to do rising grabs, because we've seen them be options like just by the fact that he's got a 2-hit, hit confirmable low.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't at least tried the Superman punch, right? On Wake Up at least once.
The other great thing about Superman Punch is that as you do it on Wake Up, it kind of brings you back and brings you into the air, so it might dodge that low.
Exactly.
He's really, that's what he's going to have to do. That's just the matchup. HoneyBee is going to have to lock down Tweedy. He's going to have to get him into the corner. This is a great start, exactly what he needs. But he's really going to have to never let him get out. And what a check on the Sonic Pound. Just a down 1, not even a down 2. That shows a lot of matchup knowledge right there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, the down 2 has been working out so well for HoneyBee. Even gets the interactable for the combo, a little bit more damage.
Oh,
canceled the forward 3. That was super sick.
Yeah, that was finally we're seeing him wake up with the Superman punch though, and it was of course a safe wake up because he woke up with meter.
Ooh. Oh, again catching HoneyBee not blocking low after that string. That's the second time he's gotten hit by it. Next breath, yeah. Still gonna be Superman's turn at this point. Oh, interrupts.
Oh, twice he could have gotten a full combo, but instead he just went for the final hits of the string. Nice push block just to get rid of trait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Really good awareness from Tweedy right there. Blocking the jump, an immediate push block. Oh, it just goes with the down forward 3. Oh, doesn't go with the double overhead that time. I'm surprised he's not going into the low. I believe that second one was supposed to be a dive bomb. That's why he just got the standing 3 as soon as he landed. I've had that happen to me a couple of times as a Superman player myself.
If you see an awkward standing 3 or an awkward jumping 3 on the way up, most likely it's a dive bomb.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice punish. Knows that that's fast enough. But that was a real big risk because if Tweedy had meter burned it, actually, oh yeah, he did. He had the meter to meter burn it. If he'd meter burned it, that would have been a big punish.
That one after. HoneyBee getting a little overzealous.
Playing patient. Oh, misses the full conversion because he was 4-2 down 1 instead of 4-2-3, but this is big. Is he going to go in clashable? He is.
Oh, throws a tire at him, throws him back to back. Time wave through it, goes to the trait. Gonna pick him up. He needs a setup here. It's not a lot of damage.
Oh, uses the hard knockdown, but that was so much chip and what?
Oh, the rising grab.
I really think that may have been.
Yeah, I feel like being the best Flash player comes with your play style gelling with that type of character, right? So you're gonna be used to these situations. You're gonna flourish in these situations, but of course Tweedy gonna be looking to continue to exert the dominance of Superman.
You know, I didn't talk about this earlier, but these two actually have a very, I don't know what to call it, but they have a history with each other where they really don't like each other.
Oh, interesting.
There's a lot of strife between
we call that beef where I'm from. In Wonder Chef. Oh,
it's definitely beef.
Okay.
They've been beefing since the beginning of Injustice 2. Tweedy actually thinks that Flash is a top character. He thinks he's one of the best characters in the game.
Okay. So it's over that, huh?
Yeah, that among other things, among just kind of pride and talk of new players doing well versus old players. But wow, what a nice whiff punish.
Yeah, going into the straight combo is going to be huge damage, and the mix-up. Oh, but the delay rise again. Gonna give Tweedy some momentum and damage before that first health bar runs out. Great whiff punish on the wake up, but HoneyBee with the immediate clash doesn't want to suffer the consequences.
I gotta say, Tweedy's he easily has the best usage of delayed wake up of any player that I've ever seen, which is so important in a matchup like this where your opponent's gonna be mixing you up every single Oki up.
And you see Tweedy has been really just taking those situations where he takes a step back or backdashes and is letting HoneyBee swing and whiff punishing a lot more. I think that's what's led him to the success he's found in this set.
Yeah, the neutral here is definitely going to be a little bit in Superman's favor. Ooh, that could have been a punish, but he used a null that was a little bit too slow, I think. And now he's going to have to avoid so much chip. Oh, but that's a good start. He might get the combo. Oh, you know what? That would have been a huge combo, but there was only just a little bit of life left for Tweedy, so Tweedy knew that he could more safely challenge him, and Tweedy with a full second life bar.
We're going to see them in Winners Finals, but of course, we got some more losers action. We're going to have Hayatei representing Panda Global, or Panda Gaming, versus BDON, one of the resident Dr. Fate player that we're a little bit unfamiliar with, but if he got this far, you know that Dr. Fate's serious.
Definitely. He beat a lot of really good players. Actually, even before that, so he lost round 1 of this tournament. Round 1. Wow. And this is a 309-man tournament. So this is not a tiny tournament. He lost round 1 to Dragon.
Oh,
right. Wow. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Dragon. Whoa, Fox, SonicFox, which
either way,
equally ridiculous. So then he had to go through so many players. He beat Silvereye, he beat Destroyer, he beat Catwoman, he beat Fox. He made it all the way back up to losers, and now I'm sure he wants that run back with Fox. He's gonna have to make it even further, but right now, Hayatei himself is really kind of putting a damper on them.
Yeah, but BDON definitely looks more comfortable than I've seen any other Dr. Fate player in this game. Ooh. Even though he lost the first health bar to Hayatei, I feel like the decisions he's making, the way he's playing, shows a confidence that I have not seen replicated in any other Dr. Fate.
Yeah, and we really don't see too many other Dr. Fates. We did see during the North American West online tournament, we saw a Dr. Fate, Lord Peanut, but they're few and far between.
Oh, goes to the glyph. Oh, Robin with a long distance sword. Taking a big life lead for Hayatei.
I've been training since
of course, representing that Panda Global, a Robin specialist, made winners top 8 at EVO and ended up taking home the 5th place prize.
And you know what? We did hear during the patch note stream earlier today on this very channel that they were going to make it a little bit more safe for Dr. Fate to use that glyph. And I think that this might be one of those matchups where Robin can actually punish the glyph because he's got an extremely fast reversal special. Reversal specials technically count as 1 frame faster than they usually are.
Yeah, I think one of Robin's biggest strengths is his horizontal distance, right? The horizontal distance he covers with that sword, allowing him for a lot of easy punishes on the glyph, and Hayatei taking a dominant first game, did end up losing that first health.
I don't know. His senses just tell him when there's a projectile coming. There, just like that! Exactly what I'm saying. Gets the hard knockdown. It's the unblockable setup. So dirty!
Incredible start for Hayatei. Yeah, he puts the low battering out in the corner. He gets a little bit of follow-up. No meter for the continuous combo. He's going to flip out, trying to save that damage. Catches the backdash on the jump in.
Oh.
BdON wants this space, but that sword from Robin and Hayatei just reads Min2 on point.
Yeah, and I gotta say, that was a really smart ender by Hayatei, because normally he could have just ended in the sword flip or anything easy, but instead he ended in the side switch, which is a special that you usually don't see as a combo ender, except for in that exact situation, because he knew it was just enough to kill.
Oh wow, he actually absorbed the low battering with the armor back 3. I really like Hayatei's timings and uses of the trade from Robin. I think that's the big thing regarding being successful with this character, is making sure you're not predictable with your trade usage.
Yeah, as soon as he throws down that, oh wow, nice, he uses it for a conversion. That's the strength of it. It's low and it gets great conversions. Wow, stopping him from doing anything, and that's a punish.
My goodness. Hayatei's gonna end it with a front throw. Wow.
Yeah, that is pretty much his play style. And when against most of the cast, you don't have to play a different play style like that. It might be tough for him to adapt like this on the fly, especially against a character like Robin that we very rarely see. And oh, again, starting off with a strong opening.
Exactly. What a tough draw for BdON this tournament, right? Of course, SonicFox in the first round, going down, making it all the way back to top 8, and then going against Robin, a character that seemingly will be able to punish Glyph for a full combo at will. Again, side switch.
Yeah, again, he's great at trying to keep that space. He knows that he doesn't want to have to get back in on a character like Fate. Even though he's got this advantage up close, he's still got to get in. Wow. He played footsies with his down 2.
When you have a sword, man, it's amazing things you can do in the footsie game, I'll tell you that much, as a sword player myself.
But now this is BdON's spot. If he wants to make this comeback, he's got to make it here. Yeah, he had to get away from that trade. He's been caught by that trade a few too many times, I think. Oh, wow, what a great combo. That is actually one of the more damaging combos that he can get, and he used it by just having one red on, which is a very, very specific timing, and it's very tough to do.
Oh, gets the whiff punish. Won't be enough to get the kill, but the projectile follow-up catches Hayatei, trying to get frisky on wake up.
Yeah, so BdON did manage to take back a huge chunk of life without even having to give up too much space. So he still has this entire life bar to just walk back, try to get a little bit more range, and ooh, nice block by Hayatei, knowing that the third onk did hit him.
See, BdON has the life lead now. This is the first time we've really seen Dr. Fate able to flex his game, right? With the life lead, he'll be able to zone easily, more effectively.
Right, but now, I mean, he's so close to being able to just chip out Hayatei, but that is unsafe, like we said.
I like this clash, though. Still, while he has a significant enough life lead to where he can get this space, take this damage that he's going to get right here. Or, yeah, take the damage and still have enough meter and juice in the tank to take this last bit of health from Hayatei.
Oh, and that one was actually out of range to be punished. I wonder if he maybe meter burned it or if it's different.
The space he could control.
Well, he's already starting off relatively strong. Oh, maybe not, but no full conversion from Hayatei. So again, this is the game he wants to play, but it seems like almost every time that he sets up one of the stopped orbs, Hayatei just throws the trait, and it just connects on BdON for some reason.
Harley with a glyph, he gave him some space, and then met him in the sky right after. Hit him with all 3. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Really good usage of the onks. You really don't see too many Fates being really comfortable in using those, especially in zoning him. Oh, he walked back the other way.
I really like his usage right now because he's really becoming unpredictable with when he's going to do what, and that's catching Hayatei in the lights. You can see him being a lot more hesitant in how he's going to approach, and letting BdON control the pace of the match.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things is that BdON was playing like Hayatei was trying to get in hectically, but now that he sees that Hayatei is respecting a lot of his zoning, he's setting stuff up. So he's summoning his onks. You see, like now that he knows that he doesn't think Hayatei is going to jump in that situation, he gives him time to set up onks. The onks give him more time to set up other stuff, and so he's controlling the pace based on respect that Hayatei is giving him.
And you can see, yeah, Hayatei, who had seemed like such a good read on getting in the first 2 games, is very much struggling now. Does find his way after the meter burn roll. Ooh, meter burns the sword, and it caught BdON trying to get frisky afterwards. And take that first health bar, but he has 35 health left to work with.
Yeah, and against somebody with so many specials, it'll be so difficult to live here. And BdON, wow, he is really, really turned.
Like, what kind of decisions he's making, and that's exactly the type of situation you need. Great anti-air to start off. He's going to get the first meter because of that as well.
And again, an extremely good conversion. I mean, this is a level of, I mean, I've seen a bunch of other great Fates, but this is a level of character familiarity, especially with conversions and spacing, that I really haven't seen much from any Fate. And also just, again, the usage of the onks in zoning is ridiculous.
Yeah. I really feel that's a big thing that's throwing Hayatei off. Oh, again, he found the read on the jump in that time. The onks were there to interrupt it.
And I think that was actually a reaction from BdON. He used the onk to cover himself as soon as he saw that he was getting jumped at.
Oh, and then again, he's using that space now. He knows how to make the sword reversal from Robin whiff, and he's been punishing it consistently.
Oh! What a beautiful punish. Again, the onk usage is just ridiculous. I have never seen a Fate play like this. This is just insane.
Looks up right through it, tries to get his face with the meter per roll. The ball was there. Oh, tried for the anti-air shoulder tackle once again, but couldn't get it in time. Hayatei finally finding a big opening. Assassin strike in there, but the glyph is there to anti-air.
It's so smart that he started using the glyph more as a spacing tool so that he can get it at a range where he can't be punished for it.
Yeah, it's so smart. Great adjustments from BdON in this set. Hayatei will able to take the life bar though.
Now it's match point for both players, where it looked like it was going to be a really one-sided set, but BdON with quite a bit of an advantage here.
Oh, he canceled it. The back three, I like it. Oh, down to it. Wakes up with the glyph and hit him from that long a range. Just meter burn rolls into the ball, hits him low, 4 health left, and it will be a dead Hayatei. BdON brings it back 3. We've seen Slayer play him here and there in top 8, but he's mainly been a Black Adam player so far in this first batch.
All right, but now we're going to have Tweedy going up against Semiij. So this is going to be a Noble team kill, unfortunately. Noble, of course, doing extremely well at EVO. Actually, the champion of EVO himself is Noble Dragon. So, unfortunately, at least one will advance, right? So one of them's going to get further right here.
And 3 of them have passed the first round of top 8.
Right.
It's crazy how well this faction of players is doing. And of course, this is going to be Superman versus Catwoman. It can be tough for Superman in certain situations, of course, back 3 being forward 2-3, but we see the forward 2-3 right there. Great whiff punish tool if Catwoman gets careless. Tries for the dive bomb, but a great interactable escape so far, and then the rising grab wake up is punished by Semiij.
The curse of Tweedy. Every time that he wants to get that forward 2, he's going to get a rising grab. He actually changed his controls just to try to avoid that, but I guess he must have changed them back.
Interesting. Well, did he just turn off like the actual button layout, or he turned off like alternate controls?
He turned off like everything, like all the alternate controls and the
I definitely did too,
shortcuts.
because of that that input shortcut. Honestly.
Yeah, it happens quite a bit if you're just a little bit wrong on that input. Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, goes just after the armored Superman punch, just goes with the armored back 3. Catches Semiij pressing a button, but Semiij responding with his own armored back 3, opening up Tweedy in his second life bar, and an immediate clash as his response.
Yeah, and ooh, very nice air-to-air by Tweedy, but the big issue is that actually neither of these characters are going to be able to get really big conversions until they build that bar. I guess they both have now. Both characters building meter pretty quick.
Oh. Wow, I like that from Semiij right there. Went with the empty jump low and didn't finish the string, just let the first hit rock and then went for the throw. Definitely caught Tweedy off guard, and he will wrap up that. Yeah, I think you have to be real bait heavy in this matchup because Catwoman knows usually she has these options that specifically counter Superman's options, that they'll look to them more than they will in other matchups. And I think because of that, they open themselves up, the Catwoman players that is, to specific baits. We'll see if Tweedy takes advantage of that in this set, or if Semiij is smart enough to avoid those altogether.
Ooh, and wake up trade. That's something that's going to be gone as soon as that new patch comes out. But in the meantime, use it. Oh, and that's a huge amount of damage and a weird bait. I think that was an accident. I think he tried to do 1-1-2, accidentally hit 1 and 2 together, which is, of course, interactable.
Yes.
And it still gave him a strange sort of advantage there, and it did combo, so better than nothing.
I really like that from Tweedy right there. Of course, the gargoyles are unblockable. He played the mind game very well in that situation. Jumped back behind it, and knew Semiij would take to the sky to avoid the gargoyles, so he just met him in the air. Oh, tried for the armor forward 3 to blow through the wake up. Wow.
Oh, he's still caught on fire.
My man is truly Superman. Cape on fire and everything, looking to take the first health bar, and he does.
Please,
wow.
don't get up. I can't believe that. He literally just went through the flames.
The cape was legitimately on fire. I saw it.
Oh, and this is going to be huge amounts of damage.
Oh, I like that from Tweedy. You can really, people that are experienced against Superman, you can exploit that against them, right? Just an instant dive bomb because they're expecting a cross-up or something that's going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, exactly. And, of course, I talk about this quite a bit, but the risk-reward is always going to be in Tweedy's favor here. He can play so risky because all right now he can lose is the end of this first life bar.
Yes. Yeah, when you just have a pixel left on that first life bar, you're like, whether I get hit, I'm not going to get full comboed. So let's get buck wild. Let's start the party. Wow, incredible patience being shown from Tweedy right there. Just a dash up, crouch block, trying to bait something out for Semiij. Semiij just staring at him, finds the hit now. Close to the full trade as well. Oh no!
And that could have been so much damage, but Tweedy just going for the down one, maybe afraid.
Oh, the rising grab wake up gets punished in an immediate clash again from Tweedy.
And Meter's about even. Both of them spending all their resources. Again, that's very scary for both these characters as their main conversions take a bar.
Oh, he just goes with the Superman punch again. Very unsafe without Meter. That woman can't quite find her last bar for the trade. Finds it now. Oh, he air dashes out, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the flip out.
They got it, maximizing his momentum off of it. Well done. Oh, just meets him with a forward 2 EX breath to start the game. Pushing him towards the corner, of course. And no transitions on Joker's playground, baby. The corner is where you will stay. Oh, he tried for the fake dive bomb setup, but after blocking the jump 2, just goes for the interactable to get out. A great option for the gadget characters. Ooh.
That should be some good Oki off this setup. Oh, interesting jump back whip. That's a very nice setup, but delayed wake up again. Like I said earlier, Tweedy, the master of delayed wake up.
Yes. Oh, down 2. A whole lot of Superman's ambiguous corner setups involve him jumping. So if the jump is mistimed, if it's not a safe jump, so to speak, down 2 is always the solid answer. And like that, once more, we see another down 2 as Tweedy looks for an easy way out of the corner with the jump.
Yeah, and Catwoman, easily one of the best down 2s in the game. Has to be maybe even a top 3 down 2. Not only on the fact that it lowers her hitbox and it's got a great lowers her hitbox, has a great hitbox, but the damage that you can get off it is really good meterless. Oh, again!
Showing the matchup knowledge, interrupting the string once more. Cannot get that for free on me. Has the full trade as well. It's going to be big damage if she can spin it on the hit. But a throw will be the first health bar for Tweedy.
And he could make this back, but I think the main thing he has to do is try to switch positions if possible.
Yeah, in that range, you see the jump 2 come out. It's going to be controlling all of the space that Superman's going to be able to operate at. Takes the damage he can get. Wow! That was a little bit too far. It's going to be a tremendous turnaround. Goes for the cross-up, but the down 2 avoids it. Oh, and then the armor back 3. Semiij will take it 3-0 over.
Just a few fates out there, not too many. Yeah, so okay, so this is another character that we've seen him use. He did use this at, I think it was Toryukin. It was the first Canadian major, really early on in the game's life. We've seen him use him a few other times, but he really doesn't pull it out too much. And I guess the idea here is that when you have a zoning character like Fate, actually, we were just talking to Chris the Terrian about this.
Yeah.
You have a character like Fate who depends on zoning. If he gets out zoned, suddenly he's left with very little.
Yeah, exactly, right? A character whose strength is put so much into one category, when that category gets outmatched by somebody else and they don't have anything to make up for it, it's going to be a struggle. And we're seeing Biohazard put that on display so far with, of course, the very strong zoning of Deadshot.
Yeah, now, of course, obviously BdON has the ability to adapt, but I really don't know what his main goal will be in this matchup. I mean, he has to get in close, but Deadshot himself is some of the best up-close normals in the entire game. He can brawl with the best of them.
And the thing against Hayatei, right, was that he got a lot of time to set up his stuff because of how Robin works.
Right.
Against Deadshot, you're not going to get that luxury. The wrist shot, the big buck hunter, it's going to interrupt you before you get your chance to set up. Shout out to Sajam for the big buck hunter. Ooh.
But right now, this is looking like a good spot for BdON. He's controlling the corner from an interesting range. He never went in. He stood right outside of the normal range of Deadshot and just tried to control him from there. Took back a bit of life, but now he's going to have to get back in.
Ooh, caught by the big buck hunter once again. The meter burn version 3 in a row. When he spins his 4th meter and then blows through the armor with that string.
Seasoned warrior.
This is looking real good for Biohazard. BdON clashing, hopefully hold on to any life he has left.
Now he's going to have to get back in, and no chance.
Oh man, just get shot. Bullets on the teleports that can punish projectiles that are careless. So we'll see. And I think her trade is actually a really good zoning tool as well.
It is. It's really good at zoning and counter zoning just because it goes so fast, it recovers so fast, and the biggest thing is that it knocks down. So if you trade it with a projectile that doesn't knock down, you instantly either get to approach or you're going to hit the zoning advantage as soon as they wake up.
Oh, he tried to anti-air with a jab. Not going to find it.
Yeah, right now the zoning's looking like it's still effective, and Biohazard going in even though he doesn't really need to.
Yeah, I really like him just switching it up just for that moment to make sure to keep BdON on his toes. Not going to just play it up where he'll back up and take the zoning constantly. If he has an opening where he has a significant life lead, he can take a risk to get even bigger life lead, he'll take it. Oh, I'm not sure if he was just a little bit too flustered and not aware that the interactable was, or the transition was going to be there, or if he didn't want the stage switch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't want that because that's going to put him into a pretty disadvantageous position compared to if he had kept him in the corner, because Supergirl's corner game is terrifying. It's so scary, but now he's going to have to get back in and get across this whole stage. Oh no, that was a really big whiff. That move is actually, it's way worse than it looks on whip.
Yeah. Oh, and the back one has such deceptive range. Ended up tagging him low. Oh yeah, of course you can break those bullets. I think the only thing that I could think of with the transition for BdON is that characters on that stage that we just left can get out of the corner relatively easily, like Deadshot, because he has the bomb. But still, I don't know if he wanted that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's looking tough for him right now, though. Oh, no punish on the high shots. Oh, and again, misses 2 anti-airs, and that's guaranteed chip. Oh, probably just outside of that push block range, too.
It's looking very on point so far. Interrupted at the beginning, though. BdON's going to score the first blood and take that meter. Going to spin it on the EX freeze.
Definitely a better start off than we've seen in the other 2 games from BdON. Nice, goes for the hard knockdown. Oh, goes for the mix-up, but again, those corner interactables are so huge. They're a huge part of the meta, and you just have to be ready for them. There's no other way to get around them.
Yeah, exactly. You have to take it into consideration. A lot of the corner mix-ups for characters just can't be run the same way when those are in play. Ooh, Ice Breath. Of course, that is unsafe on block, but it's very hard to punish because you can charge it up and then cancel it late. You don't see it. You don't see the non-meter burn version go punish very often.
Right, especially because a lot of the time they're just going to be respecting the meter burn part and they're waiting for it to come out. And they're like, oh, it didn't come out, but then at that time it's too late.
Exactly.
Bio going in, playing pretty aggressively. He really likes to move forward as he's zoning. Oh, doesn't get the full conversion. Actually, could have got a conversion if he just stopped after the back one too. Didn't need to do the full thing, but still quite a bit of a life lead.
And I really like him moving forward while he zones to ensure that he doesn't get cornered by Supergirl, right? Because of him moving forward and not going to the back, he won't ever get cornered even by like teleport to the other side and then jump over, right? He'll never be in that situation.
Right. Speaking of teleport, it's strange that we haven't seen a single attempt at a meter burn teleport from BdON. I mean, honestly, a lot of really good players react to it. Most of them do all the time, but you've got to at least check your opponent, especially when you're in a disadvantageous position just like this.
Yeah, I agree. You have to at least make them think about that option, try to take up some of their more mental space with it. But of course, both the regular and meter burn version are punishable, so I understand not going to it.
And right now, wow, we're seeing some aggressive play by Bio. He's trying to close it out with offense. There's no flash left for BdON, but BdON's going to get a chance. Supergirl, let's go. Oh, no, that is big. And that's more than enough. So I was going to say Supergirl gets really good Oki off of her.
Nightmares, tournament players, you know, they see a picture of the furry hat and they just run away. They don't want to play him. But here we go.
Just that particular color of blue is scary now.
You know? Exactly. But we have Dragon. If there's going to be anybody that's up to the challenge, it will be the EVO champion himself, representing Noble Gaming.
And so interesting here. So these are 2 characters that we didn't see from either of these players at EVO, but now post-EVO, they're trying something new. And Dragon, I mean, he's looking great with Black Adam. This is another matchup where Catwoman can low profile almost, actually more than against Superman.
Yeah.
Literally every single normal that Black Adam has, except for his sweep. Literally every single one, including all of his overhead normals, she can back 3 through it. But doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad matchup. We've seen players like Rewind who specifically choose Black Adam for this matchup.
Ooh, when I forced the back 3, I think he caught him airborne. Caught SonicFox trying to jump back, potentially look for a dive kick setup, and that will be enough damage to take the first life bar away from Young Dragon.
The big thing here is pretty much what we just saw. The fact that Black Adam doesn't really have a good wake-up game. So if Catwoman can get him knocked down, keep the pressure coming, then that could be just a runaway for Catwoman.
Oh, and he's working these throw game as well. Oh, but he just wakes up with the down one, and of course, because of the trade, it allows him to get so much damage. You're going to get a flip out from Dragon. Did not want to eat the damage that was going to be following up.
I'm way more than that.
One thing that we're seeing SonicFox use a lot more than almost any other Catwoman. What? Did he just down one into background bounce as an anti-air for a dive kick?
This kid.
I don't know what to say, Wonder Chef.
That was going to be going up 1-0 on Dragon, the defending champion.
Oh, there's just I can't even say enough about that, but I would literally talk about that all day. So let's just move on and see if it happens again.
Yeah, Dragon, not deterred so far. You're not going to feel too bad when you still have that 574 damage in your pocket.
Oh, nice. Good choice of the jump and use there. Oh.
SonicFox staying in his face, knowing that he doesn't have a real wake up, is putting the claws up his rear end.
Oh, no down one that time.
No, he might have been looking for it, honestly. Oh, armor back 3.
Oh, and that could have been a big whip punish on that back two. Of course, every little hit that Black Adam does, infamous for how much damage it can do. Whoa, uses the fan. That's a very rarely used interactable. A lot of people don't even know that it's up there because it's a little bit hidden behind the life flash.
Oh, and then the down one right into the hands.
And I think that, again, was from a delayed wake-up. Delayed wake-up, we're seeing more and more usage out of it as the game goes on, and it's one of the best defensive tools, especially for characters like Black Adam that don't have real wake-ups.
Yeah, absolutely. I think characters like Black Adam need to make as much use of the universal defensive options as possible. Delay wake-up, push block, etc. Wow, both players spinning their full 4 bars.
What? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
Especially with SonicFox. I feel like whenever I see SonicFox play, he's very conservative on the meter with the clashes.
Yeah, I don't know, just something you almost never see. I think that's literally the highest I've ever seen in a clash.
Oh, cancels and blocks the low. Oh, interrupts the hands. Yeah, that is not a true block string whatsoever. My man Sonic, he's showing the knowledge, man.
Down tons of damage against you.
And we have a quick 2-0 from SonicFox.
Interesting, something's going on, but...
Oh, okay, so we're going to have a...
Nope. Are they really playing? Is this one for real? No, it looks like Dragon might just be taking...
Oh, okay, we're just starting the match. All right, so, of course, SonicFox is up 2-0. I'm not sure if Dragon just accidentally locked into Black Adam.
You know what? I think that might would have been. I was surprised to see we're going into Black Adam again in the third game.
So I'm expecting that he just accidentally locked into the character. Most likely is going to be picking Aquaman. I doubt we'll see a Poison Ivy when he's down 2-0. He might. You know,
maybe.
I don't know, but I'm expecting Aquaman when we get out of this situation here. Of course, SonicFox, you know, showing off some of the combos we've seen him play. We've talked about it a bit, but the Catwoman talk was not just
Yeah, it's...
oh, okay.
Clearly,
sorry, I was
he's
just getting
practiced
some info.
so much with Catwoman.
Yeah, so it's not like he's just
Popped off on Twitter and is just playing Catwoman and going off his fundamentals, right? Obviously, he has tremendous fundamentals for
stuff early on from Mr. Biohazard, but we're going to see the Bane as you predicted.
So this is just, it's a ridiculous matchup, and I feel like it should be just a lot of quick games. Now,
was airborne, avoids the armor on the command grab.
And I wonder if that was specifically a read to beat the reversal command grab in that situation.
It could have been. The airborne properties seem like a great answer if he finds himself in that situation once more.
Now, of course, just like all of the matchups, Catwoman's hitboxes are a big deal. So is her meter burn back 3, as we just saw. But back 3, it goes underneath a lot of tools that Bane has. Now, even the ones that they generally would win because they're armored in the situation, it'll whiff. And wow, that was a weird whiff for almost no reason at all, it seemed like.
Nice. Yes, cat dash. Bring it to the corner. This is good damage for Semiij. So the jump back 2 to check him. Oh, blows through the armor on the command grab. Takes a little bit too long to start up, and we're going to get a clash out of the side of Biohazard.
Mice braver than you.
And of course, the clash is going to put him into a debuff. Oh, they tied. They're using a lot of resources.
Oh, the down 2. We talked about it earlier. Full trade as well. He's going to spin it for a little bit of extra damage. Oh, wakes up with a command throw. Going to side switch on him, get the cutter going. Oh, meter burn tombstone.
And now he's really going to have to win almost the entire life bar with, oh, whoa, that actually could have been the kill, but a drop.
Ooh, and then again, the string blowing through the armor attempt. Yes, sir, yes, sir. We're going to go into game 2. Semiij, or excuse me, Semiij, taking the first game. Ooh.
Oh, good read on the command grab. That is one of the scariest stick throws. Oh, and that's not the first time we've seen that trade.
No, and he's going to take the trade every time because he can get the full combo. Wow. Semiij interrupted with the uppercut. So, oh, the interactable tears the pipe out of the spaceship.
I actually didn't even know that that was an interactable. I can't lie. And he used it in a very strange way that I don't think, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, Semiij definitely wasn't looking for that at all.
Wow, that actually was really lucky that it switched sides with the meter burn part of it. The uppercut went underneath her and hit her kind of like, yeah, just like as a cross-up. And then, of course, the meter burn auto-corrected, gave Bane the corner positioning, but now, of course, not quite so much.
Well, you can see, of course, we always have to talk about that range that players play against Catwoman at, respecting her long-distance options. Meter burn, cat dash, knocks him down. Ooh, but yeah, you can't jump back against Bane. One of his best wake-up tools is that uppercut.
Oh, and that should be a big whiff punish. That should be more than enough for meterless death. Now, that was really smart because it was just a minor thing, but the fact that instead of going for normals to kill, he went right into the special, that means that he wanted that little bit of extra meter, which, of course, every little bit counts.
Oh, yeah, catches the jump. Meter burns it. Oh, but he just jumps the command throw. Meter burn, cat dash again. Getting some good damage. Whoops him down in the corner. Oh, try to escape with the armor on the command grab. Great chase down from Semiij.
Oh, nice. He confirmed that whiff, and that was a beautiful whiff punish. 2 in a row, and now he might use the rest of his venom. Is he going to use it? Yes, he is, and he needed it. Oh, wow, that might have actually helped him stay alive, but didn't give him enough life back. Or not your character like Bane, who he is so large that a lot of times if he tries to, say, dash underneath, he's going to get clipped in the head.
Exactly.
He's going to pull out one of his venom tubes. It's going to be bad.
Oh, yeah. Down setup. Ooh. Catches Bane trying to get frisky on wake up. Knock him down with the whip once more. Oh, just wakes up with a command throw. Side switch with the cutter. Wow. Waking up with a trait. Some good damage. And he's going to, yeah. Ooh, the unblockable barrels end up exploding.
There was really no situation where he could have been able to get out of that. Oh, that should be a full combo. This is definitely one of the most heavily interactable influence levels.
Yes.
There are so many different combos, especially the character like Catwoman can get off of all these interactables. In fact, we might see another one right here. Exactly.
Ooh, and that is unblockable. You cannot avoid it. Fortunate situation for Biohazard. This is a tremendous lead. Over 100% life lead for Semiij.
And a little bit of life back, but still, like you said, just such a lead.
Ooh, oh, chasing down. Oh, uppercut. Just wakes up with the invincible Catwoman uppercut. Oh my goodness. So good.
Well, that's a start, but
the delayed wake up, so good. Semiij using all the tools in his arsenal to take it.
It didn't work out too well for him against SonicFox, and now it's another time that Semiij is really going to have to, against his own wishes, kind of measure himself up to SonicFox, because now he's going to have to play, like I said, the exact same matchup against the exact same player and see if he can do the same thing.
Yeah, we'll see if Dragon can find some answers. Oh my goodness, that low whip. Such a dangerous range. Good block in the back too. Was an overhead. Oh, you mentioned those cartwheel kicks earlier. Overhead that's plus on block. It ends up opening him up there.
And the upwards cartwheel, also this one right here, is also plus on block, plus it launches on hit. So that really allows a lot of guaranteed pressure in the corner.
Oh my goodness, especially against Black Adam. Character that doesn't have it, and this will wake up. Wow, went right into the meter burn interactable, the laser.
Oh, just needed the chip. Very nice choice. And yeah, this laser, speaking of great interactables, which we've already seen a good usage in this level, and of course the last game, this laser on the left side is an incredibly good interactable. It is so hard to punish. You can use it as many times as you want. Very low cooldown. And it can actually give Catwoman the ability to potentially try to zone this matchup.
Wow, we've seen that back-to-back now. The back three from Catwoman sailing under the dive kick. What I'm more amazed at is that it sailed under the Nerf bat over at NRS.
Normalization bat. It's
oh, that's right. That's right. Normalization.
Excuse me.
Ooh, cartwheel overhead again. Dragon can't find a way out. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to have to look to the push block, but it doesn't matter. Semiij with the options to stay in his face. Going to take the first game.
SonicFox at all. This is a very heavily contested matchup. So, for honestly, the majority, I think, of Catwoman players really do not like the Aquaman matchup. But, of course, Theo, who is known for playing Aquaman in Justice 1, says that this matchup is very much in Catwoman's favor. It's a very different matchup than you'd think. Now, both of these characters really have great normals, and they can both zone each other out. But overall, when they're fishing for these neutral hits, Aquaman is the one who's going to come out on top in damage.
Yeah, of course. That back 1-2-3 +2 for this patch.
For now, he can enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's really what I'm surprised Dragon out playing Aquaman. That surprises me more. Not that he wants to try Black Adam or anything like that. It's that you got a week left, my man, with that plus back 1-2-3 and all that. Come on.
Yeah, get as much time as you can. You're gonna miss it when it's gone.
Yeah, the ground bounce on from the deep. Get your ground bounces in, my man. Get some combos going.
Yeah, you're never gonna be able to feel that combo again. So just. But right now, it's working really well. This is, of course, a matchup of just so much patience for both characters.
Yeah.
If one character cracks, makes a jump that really shouldn't have been made,
The armor back three. You have to figure with 4 bars on deck, Semiij is going to be looking for that option eventually.
But the classic Aquaman B&B. That's the one Aquaman B&B that'll never change.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
Oh, he's got to get away from the ball.
Ooh, nice punish on the cat dash.
And good choice for an optimal conversion, knowing that he didn't have the meter to get the full tentacle strike conversion.
Yeah.
Hear me roar.
Oh, nice punish. That is not within a safe range. You have to be completely out of range of cat dash to be able to safely use tentacle strikes.
Interesting. You can see why this is a very contested matchup.
Yeah, but it's weird. Both of these characters stop each other's tools, so they really just both shut each other down, and it becomes this super patient game.
Oh, the armor back three catches whatever he was trying to do on Wake Up. Put him on a pixel of health just enough to get the clash.
Could have won without clashing. Well, spent a ridiculous amount of meter to try to keep him at that clash life, and it's just for that reason alone. Well, of course, we're still early into the game. Even though the first Evo's passed, it's only been a few months since the game come out.
Oh, wow. Dragon actually picked Catwoman himself.
Yeah, I was really confused for a second, honestly, and I was like, wait a minute. Is this... yeah, I forgot who was playing, but Dragon... I feel like this is a little bit of a... I don't know, just kind of a giving up from Dragon.
A fold?
Maybe. A fold. That's a great way to put it.
It could be. We'll see, of course, Dragon. Oh, I saw him in the chat during break. He said, all you that are saying I'm free, you can hold my 30K and my trophy. So at the end of the day, I'm not sure if he's too concerned, but we'll see if his Catwoman can live up to SonicFox's and take Semiij down in the mirror.
You know, it's not looking bad right now. I mean, this is going to give him the lead. Let's see if he decides to transition. Nope, just taking the knockdown in the corner. Oh, multiple hits of armor on the meter burn interactable. So smart by Semiij. Semiij out of today has had definitely the best interactable usage.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But, you know, Dragon's really not looking bad. Again, going into this mirror, I mean, he's keeping it even. He's keeping it more even than all of his other matches with his mains were.
Oh, but Getting a lot less even as we keep going. Semiij, whips it, but no landing punish by Dragon. Will take the whip finish on that turn.
Down one whip. That was his punisher, which was enough to kill. It's just a very strange punisher you don't usually see.
Oh, yeah.
Semiij slowly pushing his life. That down two, do you see how far of a range that has? It hits when it just doesn't even look like it should.
Yeah, Semiij, the Catwoman player himself, wasn't even ready for it. Oh, my goodness, the down twos. Something you have to keep so in mind when playing against this character, even when you are playing her yourself.
But what was that? Why did they both dodge? What were they even trying to dodge? Why did they both just come out of Clash dodging at the exact same moment? I don't understand. That was like the best taunt ever. It was like one of those super respect things.
The Harvard back three.
Oh, that's definitely going to be enough. I don't know what their idea was. They didn't use a Combat X, but overall, yeah, the top of the top, they really need to know a lot of characters, and they know exactly when to choose the characters they want, and we're seeing that now.
Yeah, I want to say playing a lot of characters. Playing a character will teach you more about the character than anything else, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So that's always something to keep in mind when you're a top player, when you want to play these matchups at the top level. But that is the most important lesson at the top level of Catwoman Mirrors right there, is the armored back three.
You got an armored back three, but you can't be the first one armored back three. You gotta be the second. That's you gotta be perfectly on time with that.
My man armored back three'd her into a stage transition and then did a back three again as soon as they came out of the transition. I love it.
But again, it's looking pretty even. We just saw this matchup on this level. All right, this should be enough to, maybe not close it out. Maybe it was a little bit less than I thought.
Yeah, and SonicFox did defeat Semiij in the first round of winners in this very matchup. Semiij going to be coming from loser side. He's going to have to beat SonicFox a full 2 sets if he wants that first place and the lion's share of the IPS points.
Yeah, and he is one of the players who definitely needs it. Now, he is seeded relatively well, but with how many tournaments are coming up in the IPS in general within the next few months or even just month? Whoa, wait, was that...
Backdash?
Did he backdash? I actually, it looked like they switched sides, so I feel like maybe the backdash invincibility actually got through the cat dash.
That's exactly what I think it was, honestly.
Well, I mean, again, Catwoman has one of the best backdashes in the entire game.
Oh, the armored back three.
Gotta expect it. You have to expect it.
Well, I mean, I expected it to get nerfed, but I mean...
It low-profiled the normalization.
Yeah, exactly.
No, actually, it did get a little bit of a change, but overall, still going to be a great game.
Down 2, and we've seen Catwoman be able to trade off that all day.
SonicFox needs to keep this Oki going. Oh, no, that is not what he needs to do. Dropping that combo is definitely a huge...
Yeah, the armored back three again, we see it. A tool that he's threatening with. Oh, and then the meter burn cat dash into finding the opening. SonicFox has a full trade available. Wow, I can't believe he landed on the original side. Oh, punish.
And he can make this comeback. Oh, no, isn't able to get a whiff punish, but neither was Semiij.
Oh, that was just about to praise SonicFox's awareness on the Clash setups. That's why he did a normal into throw previously. He tried to sneak the whip in there, but Semiij was ready. Oh, the meter burn boxing back. He's going to take the first game over SonicFox.
But it's going to be a long road, of course. Semiij is in losers. He's going to have to win a 3 out of 5 set and then another 3 out of 5 set.
Yes.
No easy feat against what many consider is the #1 NRS.
Oh my goodness. With the armored back three, Semiij is finding the rhythm of when to use it.
Again, this sort of full screen dodge. I don't understand what this is. It's just like they're like respecting each other. They're like, all right, yeah.
It doesn't give you a chance to build any of the trait, right? It only does it when you dodge a projectile.
Right.
Right? Okay, so yeah, I don't know why they're doing it. Meter burn cat dash again. Oh, yes, that was the setup. He went through it with the armor, but SonicFox's setup ended up being right in front of him anyway for the punish.
Yeah, of course, one of the best things about those interactions is not only the fact that they're unblockable, but the fact that it takes the user out of the corner. So even though Semiij was able to, it was actually a beautiful escape. It was one of the only times we've seen somebody really escape a setup like that. He still got it.
Oh, right back at him. To the corner we go. Will SonicFox open up with that? We saw Semiij look for it. That's why he did the jump back too.
I would expect all of these games to be very close. We're seeing them all go down to the wire. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened literally every time.
Yeah, easy confirmed to the meter burn cat dash. Oh,
I
trying to bait something?
I don't know. Maybe a wake up right there would have been potentially punished.
Cat dash. Oh.
That's actually the unbreakable.
Yeah, I was going to say. Unclashable combo on the side of SonicFox.
Just going for a little bit of chip, but right now, Semiij's reactions with clashing have been great.
Yeah.
Like literally last hit of his life has been clashed 2 games in a row now.
Gives him a fighting chance. No meter on the side of either player.
Oh, that's a whip punish. No full conversion. Oh, and again, no full conversion. Neither one committing to that, which is usually the safe option. The whip is, of course, only -1 on block, so it's a great check. But right now, Semiij really needs the damage. And neither of these players willing to go in on the other, but Semiij has to. He has to be the one.
Plenty of time on the clock. Semiij really thinking about his approach at this point. Oh! SonicFox, I don't know why he goes that distance on himself. Oh, with the wake up and a punish.
He missed. Okay, so that was a push block because meter burn trade is plus, and we're seeing more plus frames.
No, triple black dash.
Oh, tried to escape. That was actually a really good delayed wake up.
Of course, we are going to continue with the Catwoman mirror. We have 1-1 in this grand finals.
They're definitely just taunting each other.
Yeah.
100%. There's no tactical advantage.
Oh. Yeah, but the tactical advantage this time is gained by SonicFox, marking that first blood and that first meter with a down 2. Sick combo. Oh.
That is a very nasty cross-up, not cross-up setup. Most of the time, that jump one will hit in the front and then she lands behind you.
Oh, he's going to spin the trade. Oh, stays there. Doesn't take the damage either. Great stuff from SonicFox.
And now on top of that, SonicFox gets to keep the corner advantage, and there's no more interactable in that corner.
Yeah, I wanted to quickly touch on the last game. The low whip from SonicFox was used at a tremendous distance. Up close, we haven't seen it used like that all set, and it caught Semiij by surprise. Ooh, again, we've seen that so much, though. Jump 2 right into the meter burn cat dash confirmed.
Oh, wow, nice. Good choice by SonicFox to start blocking there, or he would have definitely been caught in that trap. And of course, that trap is a full combo.
Oh, we tried for the crazy setup right there. Seemed like the rollback avoided it. Oh, SonicFox looking dominant here in game 3. Over 100% life lead. Going to force Semiij to use his clash. Going to get about 50% health back, but still at over 100% deficit. Again, you see SonicFox coming out of the clash with the taunt dodge.
But no mutual respect there from Semiij. Semiij is like, wait, hold on a minute. I gotta bring this back. Whoa, what a
back to
whip.
back. SonicFox looking to party a little bit too hard.
And Semiij definitely walked back expecting that he was going to do it again right there.
Yeah.
But Fox not committing to the gimmick.
Semiij interrupting whatever SonicFox was going to try to move himself out of the corner with there. Both players going with the same option after the health bar ender.
That perfectly timed back two from both players. And honestly, this is not a terrible spot for Semiij. Oh, until it is, I guess. Oh, and that's punish.
Semiij definitely has a chance here. Meter deficit. SonicFox is 4 bars. That could mean 4 meter burn back 3s. Gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah, or just a lot of health back. Actually, it could not be. SonicFox could choose it. Super is a pretty good ender.
Oh, he used 3, okay.
So keeping the 1 bar for the conversion, that means that any hit should potentially kill Semiij.
Yeah.
But Semiij, as soon as Semiij puts 1 bar, the same thing could be said for him.
Oh, interrupting him with the down 1.
And this has gone from 150% life lead to almost even, to potentially 1 combo away from either person
just
winning.
the low again, and then just the throw. SonicFox is going to go up 2-1 here in Grand Finals. And in here, we see him threaten with it again, get it from a little longer range, and then when Semiij just got caught blocking and thinking about it, dash up throw. Great stuff from SonicFox.
So that means that SonicFox is now on tournament point, potentially double eliminating Semiij in the Catwoman mirror. But Semiij, he can still fight back, still in losers, gonna have to make the reset. But if he just plays like he was playing while he was making the reset last game, it's totally possible.
Oh, catches the jump out. Yeah, of course, Semiij has already put himself on the board for the first game. Oh, armor back 3. Caught SonicFox, I think, moving forward at the last second. Probably wanted just to try to switch to the back block, but couldn't get it in time. Oh my goodness, the back 3s are flying.
Yeah, this is the time to bring him out. If you ever want to fluster your opponent, hit him with Catwoman back 3.
Yes, this is the fire sale has been unleashed. The back 3s must go. Oh, pretty good deal on ES Cat Dash as well. Wake up, no punish though.
Oh, even it up really quick.
Yeah, Semiij, this is his best game so far besides that W. And SonicFox tied it up real quick. Nice awareness from SonicFox, knowing that wasn't unblockable or anything like that, just staying solid.
Wow, and look at this walk back. It's like it's just back was held down. Maybe he took a drink of water or something. He was like, hold on a minute, hold on a minute.
Oh, the armored back 3 going through the low whip.
Nice, just block right there. Very patient. And Semiij, this game is playing so much more patient, although I say that as he makes an unsafe jump and gives SonicFox the corner advantage. Nice roll.
Oh, he held it and gets the combo. Whip, put him at a long distance, gets the back roll, avoids the jump in setup, tries for an armor back 3 on his own. Semiij up himself out the way, and the crazy setup going to the other side. The experience with the character coming into play. He did it enough to frustrate SonicFox to where he knew when SonicFox would try to do it back to him, you know what I mean? And he just blocked it every time. So good stuff to Semiij, tying it up in this first set. Of course, even if he gets another W, he will have to go through SonicFox 3 more times if he wants to call himself first place.
Oh, nice, good punish. He actually walked underneath so he get the full punish, but he was a little bit too far out of the corner. Still, though, getting another opening and almost a flawless so far on this first life bar.
Oh, yeah, he built the trade just in time to use it at the end of that combo. Oh.
Tried to swing the line at him. I don't think that's what he thought that interactable was going to do. One of the first kind of weird, bad interactable uses we've seen from Semiij, but...
Yeah, weird cat dash right there. Oh, the film.
He made up for it. He had one weird interactable usage, and then he uses the second one to guarantee close out that life bar with the armor. Very smart.
Oh, SonicFox interrupting that. Drops the combo. That would have been huge damage. And have a chance at the corner. Nice. Yeah, Semiij has been so on point with the interactable usage. SonicFox learning and just looking for it there.
Now SonicFox is playing a little bit of the runaway game. Oh, no. This is good. Oh, no, not quite enough to kill. All right, an understandable risk by Semiij. He just went for it. It would have been a full combo on hit, but you know, one way or another, you try something.
Yeah, we saw such a dominant start from SonicFox in the last game. This one was Semiij taking a hefty life lead, but it ends up very even going into the second health bar for both players.
And again, this is technically match point for SonicFox, but right now he's got to get the momentum back. 2 in a row blocked.
Good defense from SonicFox, staying patient now.
Oh, good full conversion. Fox not breaking. Interesting choice. He might not get another chance. All right, he will get another chance. But meter is even, so this life lead will probably stay for Semiij.
Yeah, Semiij untouched with the second life bar. Only 197 health left on the side of SonicFox. Oh, my goodness. And what other move seals the hitbox? The hurt box is so low.
Yeah,
it's so annoying. Oh, from long distance, the whip. And the catcher in the ankles. Wow. Seemed like that threw her out of maybe an airborne state. That was super weird.
Yeah, well, it was a stance after the block string, so I guess SonicFox must have tried jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, almost the whip punish. Good choice to stop that string midway through and not get whip punish.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get whip punish. Back-to-back back threes, and then a back dash to make the other back 3 whiff.
But that was actually a really beautiful whiff punish. That was the absolute maximum damage whiff punish. And knowing exactly which normal actually has the hitbox to whiff punish the low hurt box, that was very smart by SonicFox.
Ooh, good push block. Get yourself some space back. Ooh. If that would have caught the cat dash, I would have lost my mind. The interactable, that would have been nuts. Ooh. Oh! SonicFox getting tagged, but once again, the meter burn back 3. You know, Scar came down here to Wednesday Night Fights. I don't know how much of Injustice 1 Scar played. Do you remember him from those days?
Yeah, he played some of it. He was not as much as he plays Mortal Kombat.
Right? So I was like, I don't know if you know about the Scar,
But we have this guy named Crazy down here, and he plays Catwoman, and he likes the back three.
And Crazy did not let me down. He did about 10 in the match that I said to check out. So we're seeing plenty come out, playing hot and fast from SonicFox and Semiij. Of course, this is your reset. Semiij won the first set 3-2. Put that interactable down.
The weird thing was that didn't even absorb the interactable. It just caught it. I guess it didn't even have a damaging hitbox at that point.
Oh.
And get some good pressure, but there's a really good interactable on that corner. Nice. Semiij knows that too. Catching the jump out, and that's going to even it up.
Which side? Good block.
Again, he's so ready to push block the meter burn part of that.
Yeah, I like that option.
This how you ask me?
Quick break for Semiij. Gonna give him the life lead by just a smidge.
And as usual, coming down to the wire. But of course, they're both in losers, so this is technically game one.
Yeah, this is absolutely 0-0. We're all squared up. Oh.
That could have been such a bigger punish. I don't understand why, especially when these players know their own characters. Oh, that was a trade.
Time I whipped you into shape.
But yeah, both of these players know this character. They know when they're punishing Cat Dash, but they never confirm it into a combo. All they do is just back two. It's very strange, especially in a situation like this where there's a background bounce behind them. They can get a full combo for free.
Yeah. Wow, the back three ends up getting beaten by the low whip.
Could have gone for a whip punish. Just pressure, nice. Oh, almost a good conversion, but no meter for SonicFox to get it.
Oh, SonicFox didn't have meter for the meter burn Cat Dash off the jump too. Oh, but the cartwheel will put Semiij in the ground. That's Semiij turns to that option here in game two. SonicFox, of course, taking the lead. Oh, doesn't punish the whiff throw, but finds the low whip to once again mark that first bar for him. One of the most important things about Injustice, right? The first hit gets awarded a meter, so those long distance single hit moves have a great use in those situations.
No anti-air on that jump. Both of these players have been very consistent anti-airing, and of course, back three. We need a back three counter. Oh, wow, that was a really nice juggle, knowing that just the end of that low string was good.
SonicFox going to bounce him off the wall again. We got the corner set up. He's going to be looking for the gadget escape. Very well could. Puts him in the corner.
Oh,
he was looking for it.
Oh, okay. Good guaranteed chip out. That was not a whole lot Semiij could have done, but there were a lot of interactables that maybe could have gotten him out of the situation. Regardless, SonicFox with a huge lead, but we've seen almost, oh wow, a backwards back two. I don't know exactly what that was supposed to be, but that was a huge whip.
So trying to pull out. Wow, uses the armor from the interactable meter burn. Throw her directly into the TV.
Oh, no whip punish from the back too. That's going to be a lot of damage though. I think Semiij has to watch out a little bit more for those whips back too. SonicFox is throwing them a little bit preemptively right now.
Oh yeah, and just cancels into the cartwheel.
Hear me roar.
SonicFox had a significant life lead. It's been shortened up real quick. I want to see him just play patient. I think he's hung himself a little bit too much tonight, even though he is in the overall tournament lead.
No, I agree. Even that one time where he won, he was the first one to go in. It was exactly on his map. Oh, very nice. And every time that he's gone in when he didn't need to, he's taken a lot of damage. And we saw that this entire thing started because he went in when he had the life lead, and he could have played Sony. He could have just walked back to the interactable, used it as a defensive tool.
Yeah. Oh, again, trying to get in his face. Oh! Chucked into the TV. Meter burn interactable once more.
Oh, he tried to use it again, but it's a high. Both of these players trying to use it. Oh, but the weird back three, almost a conversion by Semiij. That is so hard to convert off of.
Yeah. Try for the armor back three.
Oh, no, that should be with punish. Wow, could have got so much more damage. Could have potentially killed, but maybe decided to try to keep it unclashable.
Oh.
Whoa, how did that even beat the armored back three? Win for the unclashable damage. Very smart. Sonic.
We didn't see any flash of the armor absorbing anything, so it will be a 2-0 lead, I believe. SonicFox here in the reset.
And that is, again, a huge statement. Now, they played twice tonight. Every single round that they've played has been Catwoman versus Catwoman. Now, SonicFox won the first one. Semiij won the second one, which is why we're resetting the bracket. So this is kind of the tiebreaker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although, regardless of who wins this, obviously either player could win a set against the other with Catwoman.
Oh my goodness. The armor back 3 initially blocked by Semiij. Just waits a bit and figures, you know, that's a good option if you decided on there. SonicFox goes with his own.
Oh, that's going to be so much damage. Just even furthering that life lead. All right, does that keep it completely meterless? Oh, actually, I think he put the meter very in that. Oh, catches the flip out. Semiij is always ready to catch people flipping out.
Yeah. Oh, he's just got incredible screen awareness, you know, and I feel like when you're talking about screen awareness against SonicFox, like you're talking about the other opponent's screen awareness, that's very impressive.
Definitely. And of course, that leads to how good he is at using interaction.
Yep.
But wow, SonicFox is taking a lot of this life bar. This is actually scary, but the cat dash. Oh no, that was his cat dash.
Yeah, no,
That was
he's
SonicFox's
still alive.
cat
He's
dash.
still alive.
You see a Catwoman
Sail's
fly across the
over.
screen and- oh. Okay, if he makes this comeback, then that is.
The message will be fully sent. Oh my God, he hit it.
No.
Full bar for Semiij.
Semiij, you just got to break. Should just clashed, and I don't know.
Oh,
Okay. Wow. So that was really similar to
In the original set. See if he can stay alive going to the swamplands.
For that weird dodge again. I don't know if that's intentional or what that time, because that looked like that might have been an attempt to cat dash for a whip punish, but oh wow, back to it. All right, nice. Good choice to go for the low. Just trying to stop that mobility. That is the biggest advantage of having a full screen low.
Oh,
like that.
great whip punch on the back two with his own.
Oh, and the maybe cross up, that is so ambiguous, it's so hard to tell.
Staying solid. Wow, dash up into the block. No, Semiij is looking for that armor back 3 now. It's not going to save you when SonicFox is playing this well.
Hear me roar.
And again, that's going to put him on tournament point. All he needs to do is just close out this final life bar, and he's got 100% life lead, so Semiij is going to have to just play so clutch if he wants to make this.
Oh, armor back 3 whiffs as Semiij tries to close the distance. He is met with another back 3, but he has one of his own, of course. SonicFox going down, whip to the corner. Cartwheel once more.
Plus frames, and nice bait on the meter burn back 3. Semiij has been so good at baiting them, although, I mean, you can only bait so many.
Yeah. Whip in there. SonicFox not looking for the anti-air, just taking it. Oh, back 3. Oh, it's SonicFox was looking for it. And he didn't want to go into a clashable combo right there, so he just lets him fall.
Yeah, but at that point, you know, maybe you let him clash when you have that much of a life lead.
Yeah.
Because that just means that your next combo or 2 combos will definitely kill. Right now, he's going to do a lot of unclashable damage, but he's starting to put it on the board.
Oh, and then he cancels into the meter burn forward 3 into the back 3 to take it 3-1. SonicFox in the Great Grand Finals with Catwoman.
Of course, and I think we had almost every single